have learned tonight that 7 employees at Lynch's Irish Pub in Jacksonville Beach have now tested positive for the COVID-19 coronavirus. Last night, we told you about a dozen customers who got the virus after a night out included a trip to that pub. And tonight, On Your Side's Haley Harrison joins us live outside that pub with more on what the owner is doing to keep it clean. Haley?
General Manager Keith Doherty says he's been open the last 7 weeks with no issues at all because he serves food. But he received a couple of phone calls from customers this weekend saying that they tested positive for the virus. So he closed Lynch's Irish Pub on Saturday for a second time during the pandemic to make sure his bar and restaurant was safe.
The first thing I wanted to do was make sure to get the building cleaned and the staff tested.
Beer glasses are empty again inside the pub on 3rd Street in Jacksonville Beach. Keith Doherty says he wasn't sure at first if his business was really a hotspot for COVID-19, but says he didn't want to take any chances. Since the bar and restaurant has been closed Saturday, Doherty says he spent over $7,000 sanitizing the pub, and 7 out of his 49 employees tested positive for the virus after also paying for them to get a rapid test done.
We've obviously told them that they have to isolate for 2 weeks. And then before they can come back to work, they'll be retested.
But Lynch's isn't the only one that's closed its stores. Fernando Mesa, the owner of the tavern on 1st and the Rec Tiki Bar, also announced the closure of both bars on Sunday after becoming aware that customers who tested positive for COVID-19 visited the businesses. Mesa told First Coast News today that none of his staff has shown any symptoms, but they are all getting tested. Doherty plans to reopen Lynch's tomorrow after a second day of cleaning and has decided to start doing no-touch temperature checks for employees and possibly customers. Now, I also spoke to UF Health's Director of Infection Prevention, who spoke on why we're seeing COVID hotspots at the beach bars and a spike in state cases. In Jacksonville Beach, Haley Harrison, First Coast News, On Your Side.
Haley, thank you so much. So we're asking you, do you feel safe going to bars or restaurants right now? More than 60% of you right now saying it still feels too soon. You can see the numbers right there. Another 20% say they'll go out, but they're going to still take precautions. You can weigh in at firstcoastnews.com/vote.